All right, we've got performance and speed enhancements to talk about, a couple new templates for you guys to check out, and a little bit more coming up in this week's weekly breakdown right now. All right, guys, first up, we're talking about templates. We've got a lot of new templates added, some in websites, forms, surveys, funnels, email builder, social planner, everywhere there's new templates. So I've done this before, but I'm going to do it again. I want to show you guys, if you guys didn't know, you guys have templates all over your HighLevel accounts, unless your agency has locked this down for some reason. Okay, so if you have your own agency or you're working with Empower, you're working with an agency that hasn't locked this down, you can come in here. There are new templates. You now have the ability to sort by most recent, so you can see just the new ones. This is also a new functionality. Then you can also sort by most popular, depending on your thoughts on posting the most popular social templates. So that's social media. If we go into emails, we're gonna have the same capability in here. I'm gonna create a new campaign. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna create a new campaign. I'm going to create a new template. And this is how you'll access the email marketing template. So you click on email marketing templates there. Again, you now have the option for most popular and most recent, which was not the case before. And so now we can sort and we can see all of the new email templates that have been added in the order that they've been added in. Really cool templates in here. Again, like none of this stuff is to be used for the content, in my opinion. You're using this for the layout. You're using this for the inspiration. You're using this for non-copyrighted images. So I would definitely take a look in here. Go to websites. We've got the same thing, right? So a new funnel I can create from a template, and I can go up here. I can sort by most recent. I can sort by most popular. Again, if I go most recent, boom, any of these are a good starting point for a funnel. Website, you've got the same thing. One more time, these are different than your funnels. These are gonna have more pages and be designed to be navigated more like a spider web instead of a linear path. So anyways, these are all templates that are available to you. You now have the ability to see the most recent ones, and they have added a whole bunch of them. Go check them out. All right, so next up, we've got a potentially huge update. Some of you guys, this won't affect you at all, but it has the potential to affect you enough that everybody should be paying attention to this. What this is that now when you create a workflow, it defaults to allowing people to come back into the workflow. Previously, when you created a workflow, I'll show you what this looks like. So I'm gonna start from scratch. And if I go to settings, we have this setting in here called allow re-entry. Previously, this was disabled by default. Now it's enabled by default. So potentially huge implications, in my opinion, a huge and welcome update, pretty big, a huge and welcome update. We are excited about it. Typically, we see the errors going the opposite direction, where people are assuming that it's going to allow people back into the workflow, and we have to go in and help them adjust that. So this is definitely a welcome update. Let me know what you guys think. If this is a pain for you guys, I want to hear about it. But personally, I think this is a cool one. All right, last up, Sean Clark from HighLevel was very excited about some infrastructure changes that they've made that improved performance and speed across all modules by up to 25%. So this should be cool. I mean, I don't typically see a lot of performance issues with HighLevel. I used to all the time. I do every once in a while, but any improvement is a welcome improvement. So we're excited about that. All right, guys, that is it for this week's weekly breakdown. Short and sweet this week. Check out those templates. Make sure that when you create a workflow, you know it's going to by default allow people back into that workflow. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. We'll see you at the top.